So what's good, guys? JamesZero here, and welcome to Halo: The Master Chief Collection. It's been a while since I even played this game, and I actually really enjoyed this game. I played it a good amount when it first dropped on PC. Like the second Steam was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have the Master Chief Collection." I was like, "Awesome!" And then like when they said the first game they were gonna have on it was Reach, I was like, "Absolutely, get me on that." The one thing when it came to Halo, the one thing I definitely enjoyed playing a lot was SWAT. But I don't mind just playing other modes too, but I guess we could give it a try and play like the other ones. We could do Slayer, even though I won't be as good with it compared to SWAT. And we could do snipers too. And we could also do zone control too. Screw it. Let's just put some of those in and just play for a bit. When it came to me in Halo, I primarily just focused on SWAT though. Like especially on Halo Reach. Halo Reach, I just absolutely just love SWAT. It was just my favorite mode. Like I remember like I developed a really good headshot. Like when it came to playing this game against my friends, like eventually like they would play Slayer and all that other stuff, and they joked about how I always play SWAT, and they're like, "Man, you rank up slow because of that mode." Meanwhile, like by the time we actually go play, like I end up just headshotting them like instant because of it. It was so funny. Oh yeah, when it comes to the UI, I've been putting it on regular because it's just so fun to have it on that. The only thing is, it's like I haven't really played Halo in a long time. In other modes besides just SWAT, so I'm gonna be pretty trash. Oh man, it does take me back playing some of these old Halos because I played all of them when they were in their prime. Like I definitely remember playing 3 when that dropped and everybody was going mayhem on that game. The only thing is now I just don't have much of a shot when I play this, and like it's just also like when this dropped like 2 years ago, it felt weird because I had to relearn it because it was like Halo, but now with keyboard and mouse. What? Like I know original Combat Evolved was on PC as well, but it was just like, you know, I primarily played this on console back in the day. Like I remember when I was playing Halo a decent amount of time. Like, you know, growing up, I was primarily like a PlayStation kid until like the Xbox 360s came out, and then I was like, you know, Team Xbox all the way. Like, and I played other stuff, you know, like Nintendo consoles, PC, and stuff like that. But I remember just focusing just primarily on Xbox, and that involved Halo, Gears, COD. Like when them games were huge when they all dropped. Like every time a COD dropped, it was a big game. Every time a Halo dropped, it was like, holy shit, it's awesome. And then when PlayStation, you know, sadly didn't have that many great games to offer. You know, you had God of War, The Last of Us. Like Xbox had these crazy online games, like, and then there was like games that were also on PlayStation, but it just seemed to do better on Xbox anyway, because that's like, I guess, in the mass majority of people were, especially in America. And like, this is no flack towards PlayStation 3 back in the day, because I owned one. You know, I played Gran Turismo 5 when that dropped. I played a lot of other games. I met some people on PlayStation 3 that like I still somewhat talk to today. Like they're on my Facebook page, and like I'll message them sometimes every once in a while and be like, "Hey man, how you been? It's been like years since we played games together." But like, you know, we're all adults and the adult life has hit us. Either one, some got older and don't like video games as much anymore, and then are you kidding me? That is so cheek. He knew I almost got him, so he had to just call in his last second. He had to hit the button the last millisecond. I should have swapped to my pistol.
Remember, switching to your pistol is always faster than reloading.
Yeah, this game is still a hell of a lot of fun though, even though I'm not really that good at it. But I just still gotta like develop, like getting better, because obviously the more you play at it, eventually you get better at it. You gotta learn how the majority of people play, so you can just develop like your own play style more, so you know like what to do and what not to do. You know, it's all trial and error when it comes to video games at the end of the day. But like, comment down below, you guys, what was your favorite Halo game? Mine was Reach. I just think Reach was just my favorite one out of all of them. Halo 3, I would say, is second place, and then it's really kind of tricky to think of like what would be number 3, because I don't know, I would say maybe Halo 2, but at the same time I would almost kind of want to say 4.
You what?
Also, if you guys watch my stream, I'm trying to work on my setup to where now it's like a single PC setup, because I've always been running a dual PC setup, but now I'm kind of got to the point where I got to a single PC setup. I'm still kind of questioning myself. Do I want to keep it like that, or do I want to go back to dual PC setup? I know dual PC setups is not really becoming a thing as much anymore because of like the RTX graphics cards. Like even just the lowest end one automatically has that encoding chip that's directly made for like streaming and like recording and all that stuff. Like it works well with OBS. Like the RTX cards already have like a chip in it that's made for like content creating to help encode, so like it doesn't so it doesn't mess with your game performance. And I think that is pretty sweet, and that's what made me think like, man, I might not have to do dual PCs anymore. Like I was thinking about like still kind of doing a dual PC setup, one directly for the streaming and one directly for the like have it be like my recording one, and I don't know, we'll see like eventually down the road like how I still feel about it, because I've kind of just I still need to like stream a lot more with it and kind of see the feels for it, because it's just like I've been so used to like having a dual PC setup. Now it's just weird to have one keyboard and one mouse again, like after so many years. I've been dual PCing since like 2016, like almost. Like there's always been people that managed to do it all in one since the dawn of YouTube and stuff, but it's just like there was a period of time where it's like if you wanted to be able to game at your max settings and record at good settings or stream at good settings, you're gonna have to make some sacrifices, some stuff. Like you had to tweak them down on either your recording settings or your game settings. And man, I remember playing Halo 4 a lot when this dropped. I actually enjoyed Halo 4, but that's just because like I'm not like a pure Halo fan, like where it's like criticize anything that's not Halo 3 or Reach. Like I do agree that Halo 4 is not like as great as the other ones, but I'm not gonna say like, oh, Halo 4 is a disgrace to the game franchise. But it's just like the campaign was awesome. I enjoyed it. I still need to get Halo Infinite. And also, it'd be cool to, like, I don't know, get my Xbox set up and then play Halo 5 again. Plus, I was thinking about playing through the campaign, so if you guys want to see some campaigns of Halos, be sure to check out my Twitch channel. Honestly, on this note, I'm probably just going to end it here. It's been fun playing this game again. Been playing for about 40 minutes or so. It's been fun, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys enjoyed it, I'll see you guys next time. See you guys.